It looks like Iron Valiant won. So we're playing some more games with the Iron Valiant team. People wanted to see this team live. It was picked over all the other teams. We had like 5 different teams people could pick between seeing. They wanted to see Valiant live. That being said, Valiant doesn't stack up super well against these. I guess it's okay versus a couple of them. Let's think about this. Shen Pao with like Talonflame Scizor could be very problematic. Because we'd have to go Dragonite. I don't really like Dragonite versus a lot of that stuff. There's not that bad of a reason to ring for a graph here. Dude, what if we just want like Dragonite? I don't want to lead Shen Pao versus Shen Pao boards, so like maybe Dragonite Chi-Yu into like a Flutter. See, we gotta bring the Valiant, and it's just not very good versus this board. We gotta bring Valiant though. Them's the rules, and you gotta pay the tax. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see if this works. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get that much value off this Iron Valiant set in this matchup. There are just matchups where I normally wouldn't bring it, and this is definitely one of them. Hopefully the free graph is enough to disincentivize things like Scizor and Shen Pao from absolutely tearing us apart with the priority moves, but we'll see what we got. We'll see what we got. Dude, Talonflame Tusk, dude, the value. What new look? Yo, that's right. That's right. They're just gonna pop our Chi-Yu in the freaking mouth, bro. And I think that's okay. That should actually be very low-key fine. You know what else is fine? Find some of these! Oh my god, dude, this is about to be sick, dude. This is gonna be sick. Let's go. Come on, watch this. So this breaks the Gale Wings. And you don't even get your Tailwind up now. Now you can still totally take out the Chi-Yu. You could totally take out the Chi-Yu. Dude, I don't even care. I ain't doing anything else today. You after Dragonite? You ain't got nothing, bro. You ain't got nothing. That's pretty sick though, right? That was pretty sick. Sylveon. Okay. I don't technically need Tailwind in this matchup. Bruh. Just break that sash. We're stuck using Dark Pulse, by the way. Yeah, we're just trying to get that flinch. Oh, and we get it. Value. Hyper Voice is totally, absolutely fine because it's time for Flutter. Or we could go Valiant. Dude, that's orbed. That's orbed. Did you see that orb over there? Holy crap, dude. Orb Sylveon. Can you freaking not Orb Sylveon me, bro? What even is that? This is fine. It's fine. What spread are you running on the Valiant? Yo, it's the best spread. It's fine. The best around. Are you gonna Terrastallize Tusk? Going to like Steel or something? We gonna find out. Yeah, it's a neutral nature Valiant. It's neutral nature on purpose because it uses all the stats. It's like the freaking Avatar out here. Alright, you're gonna Terrastallize something, right? I actually still think, like, if you were to go, like, Steel on that Tusk, you might die. I'm not kidding. Ground, you're definitely gone. Valiant's hard to use, yeah, that's the point. It's a really good spread. Just to get some static damage here, remember, Chi-Yu shreds that Spadef. So we're gonna hit as hard as we possibly can here. Survey says, oh my goodness, Flutter. This is not a Flutter main. This is a Fairy Xerneas. This is like a Ghost Super Xerneas. What crit? I didn't see no crit. Who said crit? What? Crit some of these? Bro. Oh, did we? Did we though? Did it say that we did? I didn't see no crit. I didn't see crit. Dude, we got Valiant in the back. We're good. We're good. Scroll it back. I can't. How am I gonna scroll it back? It's live. I mean, they're Orb Sylveon, so like I don't know. There's no reason to swap out the Flutter. Just leave it in. So they're gonna have to take the Dark Pulse, and then we send out the Valiant, and we get that big win up. Scizor's like popping off after because it KO'd the Flutter main and just eating the Dark Pulse right in the face. Yeah, there was no crit there. I didn't see a crit. And then we just win. Cool. Battle was canceled. Easy. Easiest lemon squeeziest. Iron Valiant Chi-Yu seems actually kind of good. With like the swapping of Shempao, and then we're gonna bring the Frigiraf, and I don't know if it's right. Hear me out here. I have not locked this Pokemon in once, but I'm gonna try it. I have not locked it in one time, but I think this is the time. So we'll see. I don't think this is Seijun Park, so I think we're fine. Who knows? So let's see. It's worth more than leftovers, yeah, but like you have to get the Leech Seed up, and then when like Leech Seed ends, you're left with an item. So it's actually not worth it more than leftovers. Leftovers plus regular Leech Seed damage is good. Way more recovery, yeah, but it's like not as easy to set up, so it's like not as viable. Because if you don't get it up, you have nothing, right? So you can't like switch in Wo-Chien as easily. So it's bigger, it's not better. All right, so let's think about what the play is here. I wonder if they one-shot us. They definitely might. I wonder what they're going to go for here. Whoa, dude! Unlucky! Dude, that sucks. I could have just I could have just deleted the Pachirisu this first turn. That is nuts. That's game then. Dude, isn't VGC fun? Isn't it fun? Yeah. Alright, so let's think about this actually. Yeah, let's try this. I want the Pachirisu off the board. There's the follow me, that's fine. Cool, this should just be gone. Awesome. Even if we lose the Iron Valiant here, I think we're gonna be okay. I would be surprised if they just like nuked it. Yo, how goes it? Discharge! Holy moly. Alright, we get to hold on. Any paras? Any? I didn't see it. Okay, it looks like no para. I wanted a para. I'm good at Trick Room. Yes, I would like to Trick Room, please. Thank you. Flutter. Oh, dude! Dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. There's like 7 things I could do here. Hold the French toast. This is fine. Right? They're going to protect Discharge again. So, like, if that's the case, you might as well just stick your damage, break potential sash, and Trick Room. And then we get our Imprison out. And then that Flutter main, Flutter ain't never even heard of it, bro. No, I don't think that's good. I don't. Oh, dude, they're trying to lose the Ghost typing. Okay. You got one shot. One opportunity, Mama Spaghetti out here. What you working with? Dazzle and Gleam. Decent damage. It's decent. Fiery Dance. Alright, can you one-shot my Fargiraffe? Dude, if you're Specs, I'm dead. Actually, I might not be dead. I'm still pretty healthy. Live. Live your life. It imprisoned me! No way! I was gonna imprison them! Ah! Fuck, dude. I'm struggling. We have the... Oh, shoot, it has Hyper Voice. It's supposed to have, Dazzling Gleam. Dude, it's supposed to have Dazzling Gleam on this one. Oh, well. That sucks. I was gonna imprison them. 100%. That sucks. That's like why I brought this thing. I think it's supposed to have Dazzling Gleam. Oh well. I don't think there's that much we can do here though. We could Sucker Punch the Moth. And go for like a switch, but like it doesn't, we don't get anything after like, see, like we have the Fairy Tale. We're supposed to have Dazzling Gleam right here. You say, wouldn't you go Chi-Yu Hyper Voice? We're paralyzed right now, right? So it's not the sauce. It is not the sauce. Dazzling Gleam. I mean, at least we're not struggling, right? Oh. Just gonna park my citrus, right? Oh, and they're orbed. Yes, I like to see that. Dude, I can't believe they imprisoned me, bro. I wanted that Trick Room. I wanted to send out Chi-Yu and get up like an imprison. Noivern. Shiny Noivern. Alright. The plan here is to try to bait them into Shinpao. And I want to see if we bait out the Protect from the Flutter. Heat Wave's fine. Heat Wave, like, Dazzle's, like, still fine. Okay, we hold. Holden. We outspeed. They're Trick Rooming me! They were trying to Trick Room me. They tried to... So, the reason why they did that is they already used Imprison, right? They tried to avoid me using Sucker Punch. And in doing so, they got dumpstered. All I gotta do is... I wonder if they're Scarfed. If they are, it doesn't matter. If they're Scarfed, then Sucker Punch is still the right play. And then we win. Oh, SP baby! Oh my gosh, holding on by a literal thread. I guess we still technically can lose. Because, like, Chi-Yu is paralyzed. But, like, Chi-Yu should be able to... I think they're Scarfed. I mean, what other Noivern sets do you run? What other Noivern sets even are there? Yeah, I think they're locked into Heat Wave. Maybe not. I don't know. They got Boom Burst. They should have been using. They should have used it last turn then. You know. So we'll see. Heat Wave, dude. Nice Heat Wave. That's a decent chunk of damage. How many pairs we got? Oh no, not like this, chat. Bro, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Okay, we did it. Oh man, we got it. Was that T-Tar Lycanroc? Dude, it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. Let's think about what we want to do versus T-Tar Lycanroc. Dude, I mean, I like the Valiant versus it, right? I like the Valiant here. It's just good. Things that just make sense. Iron Valiant. Do Valiant Flutter make sense here? Or is that just like asking to get Steel Terra'd? Or should I go with something else? Any points, and if I have my invite, if I manage to get top 16 or better, I'll get the NEIC Travel Award. Yo, good luck! Good luck! I hope you win everything. I hope you win everything. Thank you so much for the raid. Safe travels. Those overseas travels are... They're rough. They are rough. I think I'm going to lead with... Let's actually think about what we want to lead here. Because, like, I want to be able to stop the Kilowatt if we can. And... I don't think you bring Flutter, because Flutter just says it loses to, like, Lucario. So maybe something like Dragonite, and we can just trade Tailwinds with them. And then... I really feel like that Lucario in the back is going to give us issues. So, I mean, I guess we could bring Shenpao, but I'm not a big fan of it. really like Chi-Yu here either, though. Let's just go Flutter. It's fine. If they get the win, they get the win. That's literally how these, like, it's close team sheet best of one. I don't know what more else we could really be doing, you know? So let's just go into it. Like, for all we know, it could be like Scarf Tailwind, like freaking Kilowatt or something. And it's just standard stuff right here. Alright, so let's think about this. Let's think about it. We can set the Tailwind, lose this mon, and then bring out the Flutter and win. As long as we break the Sash on the... onto the Lycanroc. That's like the hardest part, is breaking the Sash. So, I mean, I don't really mind close combating into it. I'll go for this. I mean, I could go for Shadow Sneak too, but like they have the Spadef boost, and so like I don't want to come out and go D-Gleam. Because I don't think D-Gleam would kill the Lycanroc after Shadow Sneak because of the Sandstorm boost there. And if they go Ghost Terra, that would just suck. Dude, that would just suck, bro. But then I would go Shadow Sneak that next turn, so we're fine. Let's see what they're doing here. Terastallizing. You gotta choose the T-Tar, man. Like, I'll make the rules. You gotta do T-Tar. Like, otherwise, like, I got a fighting type. Like, I'm ready. So, good thing to see T-Tar flying. That's what we want to see. They're trying to get those flinches. Big flinches. Cool. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, where's your Sash, buddy? How we doing? We're doing it as good as we can. Where's the Sash? Love the overlay. Thank you. Not Sash. Yeah, that's weird. So I want to see what the T-Tar is using. What are you using? Terra Blast. Dude, you could take the Valiant. Valiant did its job. Valiant won already. Like, we already did the thing that we need to do with this thing. So they're going to go Lucario here, right? Is it Lucario here, though? Because that's where the Sash is. Let's see. I'm trying to catch that T-Tar in an Encore, by the way. So, like, if we send this out, they might go Protect or, like, do something weird. And we can just trade with the Lucario really well. Lucario. Oh, it sounds like I play the game, bro. It's almost like I play the game, bro. You can use Bullet Punch, don't care. Favorite Paradox Mons being used. Yo, all the good ones, right? Iron Valiant busted. Vacuum Wave. Vacuum Wave! Vacuum Wave, bro! What? Hello? You need an adult? I am an adult. Orbed? Dude, we didn't even have to do that. Ah, that's so dumb. Alright, so we're gonna lose one of our Mons this turn. That sucks! Rock Slide, yeah, good play, good play. Vacuum Wave, though? Vacuum Wave, though? Come on! What if I just went Ghost Terra? That's so dumb. And now you gotta respect T-Tar, and I don't wanna. I wonder if we even one-shot. I don't think they one-shot us. So, like, where's the Sash? There it is. There she blows. Alright, so we have to go... I mean, we realistically have to do it just like this. Like, it has to. And it'll two-shot the T-Tar probably. And then T-Tar has to... Well, T-Tar's just going to one-shot us, so it doesn't matter. But maybe... Oh, wait. Maybe I should have just went... I probably should have just went after the T-Tar slot this turn. Right? If I go Fairy Terra, what's the worst that could happen? Phantom Force? Yeah, we'll see. We take out the Pulp. Unless that's where the Sash is. And then, like... You got the Sash Pulp? No. So if we live, that'd be cool. Yo, thank you for the follow. Heavy Slam, dude, you got it all. This T-Tar has it all, bro. Oh my gosh, that was such a cursed game. Where's the Sash? Hello? Like, what are your items if they're not sashed? On the Lucario? On the Lycanroc? On the Pult? Like, where is the Sash? Where is it? I'm gonna try these. If they get up Tailwind, they'll probably win. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Valiant Jugulus? Dude, we about to fight. These those fighting words out here. Alright, you got booster over there, right? I got booster. You got booster? How many boosters we boosting out here? You think it's gonna steal Terra? I mean, I am Valiant. This is a hard one. I could go double D-Queen, but if they wide guard us, we lose. I don't think there's necessarily an issue with this. Bro, that's right. Your Valiant's running scared. You're scared. I'm not scared. You can get that Intimidate all you want. Let's see if they go Steel Terra. My Valiant is not afraid of your pesky Intimidate, bro. You think this is a game? It's still a game, but like, let's see. Yeah, we got another raid. Appreciate it. Decent damage for Arcanine. Ooh, more than decent damage. That's some big damage out there. Holy shit. Bruh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just do this. Oh, that's game, bro. That's game. Dude, you ain't got nothing for this. You ain't got nothing for this, bro. You ain't got nothing for this. Oh my goodness, that was so greedy. I'm assuming that Arcanine is actually Goggles. I'm assuming. If it's Citrus, it's Citrus, but like, we'll see. But now his booster's gone, right? CC baby! Oh my gosh, you got Citrus? Because if you don't, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. Dude, you good, bro? I'm good, bro. Oh my gosh, Arcanine! Nothing. It's nerf for nothing out here. Valiant. Getting those big wins. You're going to send out whatever you feel like. And then I'm just going to go win. Jugulus, huh? Round 2 on the Jugs. Bruh. Yeah, make sure I swap that up correctly. So we swap in this, block those priority moves up. 2 more D-Gleams and Scizor's done too. If you got Steel Terra, dude, now's the time to use it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I flutter main you? Show me that bullet punch, dude. Show it to me. Show me the bullet punch. Protect? Hey, dude, I'm not even surprised. I'm not surprised, bro. No bullet punch. Are you iron heading? Are you actually a good player? No way. Good player alert. They respected the swap-in of Fargiraf. Pounce! No KO, because we built so different. My speed has dropped, but my, what's the right word? My speed may have dropped, but my ego's higher than ever. You have your Valiant in the back. Yo. Yeah, we'll just Hyper Voice. Unlimited damage. Oh, a Terra. We got that Steel Terra finally. Better late than never. Don't die, buddy. I'm trying to help you out. I mean, they've had it the whole time. They've literally been sitting on that Steel Terra for like 10 turns. Let's see how much damage this does. Your Protect's on cooldown. Scizor can protect. But then, like, we still have the Valiant, and, like, this is actually going to do a lot. This is going to do a lot of damage. I wonder if they're gonna go like Tailwind here. Snarl. Dude, that ain't even the same thing. And you can still Bullet Punch. So you've shown Pounce. Let's think about what we want to do here. Because we gotta get that Scizor off the board now. Let's go, dude. Bro, I have the exact perfect Pokemon for this situation, man. Oh, man. We just lucked out. That guy said, what? No way. You can kill the Flutter, I don't care. I mean, I like half care. It's still the right play to do this. It forces you to hit the... It forces you to stand in Bullet Punch, so it's fine. Yep, absolutely fine. Yep, I think this is okay. And then we hit our Heat Waves. Like, I don't want them... I don't want, like, missing Heat Wave to happen, and then they, like, close combat my Chi-Yu, because then we would lose. Right? Yeah. Trade 1 for 2. Easy trade. We get a crit, you know we need it. Double crit, dude. Chi-Yu is the most luck Pokemon I've ever seen. Holy moly, James. Wouldn't you agree? Wow. And then it's Iron Valiant and Chi-Yu, but only one of us is special. Actually, I have no clue how their Iron Valiant's built, but I'm special. So, I'm mixed. They're actually faster than we are, probably. So let's think about what we want to do. I think I can actually just go Heat Wave plus Shadow Sneak, realistically. Let's do it. Battles cancel. Hey, we take those wins. I don't even need to show anything. I don't need to do anything. The Valiants stared each other down. I like those. I think there's still value in Dragonite here. And then I don't think I need to stop that much like priority stuff. But I'll still bring the Shenpao, right? Do I want Shenpao here? Don't think we need it for like anything. I guess I'll just bring Chi-Yu. Good morning, dude. It's 2:30. Good morning. All right, let's go Iron Valiant. Right. These Talonflames think they're good. Like they think they're cute. That's the Talonflames always think they're so ready. It's your weekend. I feel it. So let's see. Against a Talonflame. I want to see what teammate they lead. Like maybe it's like, oh, Talonflame and out. Oh, so that's fine. Let's see. Eat a dentist. My tooth's fine. Alright, so in this situation, right? We can Shadow Sneak them before anything weird happens. Before they get that Tailwind. This would go off. We're faster than they are. They have a +1, we have a +1. So we could break them like that, and then like Shadow Ball to take them out. And I think that's probably a good play. And then next turn we can Shadow Ball into the Annihilate. Or, dude, I'll do this. I'm gonna do it. Watch this. And you're gonna get your Tailwind up, but then you're either gonna lose their Ape, or your Talonflame's gonna go down to this. This is walking a very fine line here. Let's see it. Terrestrialize, like 8 Fire Terror maybe? And that's fine with me. Zero dropping this up 12 months, a whole year. Fire, steel, water! What are you doing, Annihilate? But thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time. Let's see what damage things take here. Shadow Sneak breaks the Gale Wings. There's no way we get this then. There's no way, bro. No way. I mean, at least we get to hit the Ape. But like, oof. Dude, we almost got that Talonflame. And there's the super late Tailwind. The latest Tailwind the world's ever seen. And then the Rage Fist after they already took one tick, like, we're gonna go down. But it actually, we might be able to get something done. We might. Just maybe. It was that was definitely worth a shot. I mean, I should have probably just went for like a Power Gem or like a Shadow Ball in that spot. Definitely could have gone for a more optimal play. I think that's a really bulky Talonflame too. I might still be faster than the Ape. Bruh. If you taunt me, you taunt me. If you taunt me, you taunt me. I have my E-speed right in the face. Protect. Bro. Bro, come on, be faster than that ape. Rage Fist? Uh-oh. We died. That's game. Oh, not game. We good. We golden. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, boys. And we got our own Tailwind back? Oh my gosh. We're out to the races out here. Bro. That's right. Thunderbolt Valiant. We got the advantage in the Tailwind turns. We already took out their Terra. We already used our Terra. But we have E-Speed / Sucker or Shadow Sneak to take out that Talonflame, so they're done. And then it's all up to whatever they send out here. Hands? Dude, that sucks. Dude, I don't want to deal with that. Bro. Talonflame's going down. You can fake out anything. Yep, down. Down for the count, though. And then we got the Encore into the hands, bro. Oh, my goodness. Have fun using Fake Out, dude. I heard you liked Fake Out. I heard you really liked Fake Out. And that, like, you liked nothing more than just using Fake Out over and over and over and over again. Don't protect Salamence. Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. Trying to help you out here. This Dazzler's gonna cook. Okay. Bruh. That's big damage. Any policies? Alright. Dual Wing Beat. That's a miss. Oh my gosh. Valiant busted. Dancing shoes on. Encore. And that's the game, boys. That's game. I mean, Dual Wing Beat would have just opened up a slot for Chi, and we just would have came out and used Dark Pulse and won. So, it doesn't really matter. But we'll take those. Tailwind Peter's out. Yeah, I was going to say, if you Dragon Dance there, we would have still had the Encore off, too. And realistically, is there anything? It's probably still a better idea to double into the Salamence, because their hands can't do anything. You win hands down, yo. That's right. Iron Valiant busted. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt busted. This is a weird board. And I actually think the right play versus this is to, like... I think you do this. And you get, like, as much damage as, like, humanly possible. And then you bring out, like, Dragonite and Valiant in the back and just continually try to get that sweep back. Like, that's... I think this is going to be one of those really, really weird games. That's over in like 1 or 2 turns probably. We're basically gonna have to catch something switching in and make like a couple hard reads on like whether they're gonna keep the Dozo out, switch Dozo Tatsu in. It really is it's gonna be a weird game no matter what. So let's see it. Glamora Ceruledge. So like if the last 2 are Dozo Tatsu, that's bad. If the last 2 are also Dragonite Chimpo, that is also still bad. That being said, like, bro, this is a shit ton of damage. Like, it is an absolutely massive amount of damage. And you ain't going Grass Terror right now. Man, I'm a little fish in a big pond. Let's see what they got. We have to go Fairy Terror here just so they don't Shadow Sneak like Okoas. And I want to see what their Ceruledge is doing. Like, there's actually nothing wrong with their Ceruledge, like, terastallizing away, or even just protecting this turn, because, like, I have 2 Mons that can one-shot it. Shadow Sneak, awesome. Works for me. Not dead. I think we can get this. I lied to you. We ain't getting this. Maybe, we'll see. We got that Specs. Oh, we got the critical hit. And you ain't got none of those hazards in the back anymore, buddy. Buster Brown. You go Dozo Tatsu. I'll take that crit, though. Or is it Dragonite Shenpao? Like, where is it? Dozo. Okay, Dozo Tatsu. Okay. I don't hate this mix-up here. This is a good mix-up for me. Hopefully they don't Oko, like hopefully they don't high roll the Shadow Sneak. Oh, they're not even Shadow Sneaking. Bro, you thought I was gonna see. They thought a couple different things. They didn't see any of these coming. Oh my gosh, I'm just so big. Another crit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean we don't need that one. And this person with like mix-up city teams, like I've never had a game not go my way, and it's like just gotta go for them reads, boys. Yeah, I mean we threw the Dark Pulse into the Dozo, so we would have got the flinch. We still haven't even won yet. It's Dozo, so we'll see what they got. They're gonna EQ us here, and we're gonna get a good amount of damage, I would say. And then in the back we have Dragonite, so I kind of want to just swap out my Flutter for Dragonite. I think that's a fine play. Not Snarl, why did I? Obviously can't. Dark Pulse. Swap in Dragonite. And then just lock ourselves in a Moonblast or something. Because we haven't even seen like them Terra yet. So they could still have like Steel Terra. They can still do a couple other Terras. Nothing. EQ. Goodbye, Chiyu. Alright, this is where we win. We are going to click Moonblast. They're probably going to click Protect. And we're going to Tailwind. So we go Moonblast, Tailwind. They're going to Protect, and we're going to Encore, and we win. Yeah, Dozo's still really good. But if they want those, if they want those lefties ticks, they're going to have to Protect eventually, and we'll just get the Encore. Dude, they're thinking about it. That's game. Bruh. That's the game, boys. Dude, I wonder if they know that I have it. I wonder if they know I got that Encore on lock. Yeah, I have a lot of teams still left to do on the team fixing. I've been doing like 2 or 3 a day. There's like 60 teams up there. Okay. And he's like, heh, I'm gonna be fine. Wait, find you some of these. Find you some of these. Alright. Call out himself, that's right. That's so much damage. And that's it. Let's see if they actually get the double protect. Because then it'll fail and it'll speed up the game. Damn. Alright. I have to maintain the speed tier control that I have, but like, should be fine. So 2 turns left on Tailwind, 2 turns left on, oh, I'm not going to be able to maintain it exactly. But that should still be fine. Obviously, we still go for Moonblast. No reason to really use any of these other moves here. They can't do anything else, so it doesn't really matter. You should be able to double take. And then next turn we get like 1 more. They're gonna go for like another double protect, but then like I still think Flutter just gets it. Again, I don't think they can even like outspeed Dragonite really. Not outspeed Dragonite, sorry. I don't think they can even do anything to Dragonite. Have I ever done anything for what to bring to a regional? Every single regional experience like varies on where you're going to a regional. So the things that you'd bring to like like a West Coast or an East Coast regional are all going to be different. Let's see if they actually go for the double protect, which I think is probably the right play in this exact situation because it's my last turn of Tailwind and it's their last turn of Encore. And so they have to do it, right? Let's see if they get it though. And they actually get it. Yo, the unlucky strikes again. Bro. Never lucky me. I still think that like the Moonblast here just shreds it though. And they can't protect anymore as long as Dragonette's on the board. So we're actually going to go like E-Speed plus the Moonblast and probably still get the KO. Because Iron Valiant still outspeeds. Unlucky. Double protects suck. That didn't do shit, dude. That's that extra little protect right there. Any crits? We already crit something else this game. Nope. Then the Earthquake. Wave Crash. Oh, so you're just dead. You're like, you're just big Dondozo. Dondozo. Let's see. Recoil? Oh, hold on. By a literal thread. That's fine. That's fine. We got the boy in the back. Valiant. So let's actually think about what we need to do here. I actually think the right play is like D-Gleam because like we're gonna go with the E-Speed, right? And all the other moves like Close Combat and like Thunderbolt and Shadow Sneak can all be chastised into a different Dozo to be nullified. But this one, best they could do is like not very effective damage, and we should still be able to get it. Protect? Dude, what if I Tailwinded here? The game would have been super over. That's crazy. We should still be able to outspeed with the Valiant, I think. I'll do this now. You forced my hand, opponent. They have to Terra something. That's the thing. Is like they've sat on this Terra the whole time, and now they're finally gonna do it, right? They're gonna go either Steel Terra or Grass Terra, I think. Grass. And we probably lose. Dude, I think I might just lose me the game. No way, bro. Double protect into the longest Terra sit ever. Let's see. Thunderbolt should still take it out. Oh, okay, we got it. Oh my gosh, that was almost the unluckiest thing ever. God, how goes it? Okay, and then we just win. Oh my gosh, that big damage versus Tatsu. Holy moly. Yeah, we'll take those. We will be taking those. That was scary though. That was definitely very scary.